Good evening. It is 7:15 on Sunday evening. Anybody watching? How you doing? How was your weekend? It is the long May 24 weekend here in Canada. So Monday, tomorrow, is a day off for most of us. Yay. I managed to get my butt out earlier today. I'm going to turn my car off. And vlog, and I got a vlog up today. I'm so proud of myself. So I was sitting at home just kind of, watching movies on the Prime and mucking about on the YouTubes and whatever, the Twitters, and thought, you know what? I need to get my butt off the couch for a little bit and get my butt in the car. Either way, my butt needs to sit, but, in something new, because, just because. And I also wanted to grab some foods. I am childless this weekend until about 3:30ish tomorrow. I have to go pick up Monkey. I don't know what time Boo Boo is going to be home. He's in Toronto today and tomorrow. He left this morning. He and a buddy are going to a concert, and I can't remember who the concert is of, but doesn't matter because I ain't there. So I ran out and I grabbed myself some chili. I am not big on the meat, but I have been feeling a little run down, a little drained lately. I'm not sleeping well, and I thought maybe if we get some actual protein in our diet, maybe that'll help. So, especially since I haven't been able to do fruits and vegetables and salads and all that kind of shit because I have no fucking fridge. So that should be remedied by next Saturday. Next Saturday, they're supposed to deliver me my fridge. So cross fingers and pray for me, okay? So I grabbed me a small chili. And I had to get it with a tea biscuit because Timmy's here does not do crackers anymore. And their bread sucks ass. I hate their buns. They are disgusting. So we have to pay the extra and get a fucking tea biscuit. I don't know why they got rid of the crackers. I'm so mad. The fuck? I mean, they sell all kinds of soups. What the hell are you getting rid of the crackers for? I guess they're really trying to push the bread. I refuse. I will pay the extra and get a tea biscuit. I am not eating your bread. I don't care if it comes with the fucking soup or chili or whatever. You couldn't pay me to eat that shit. It is nasty, nasty bread. Oh, it's horrible. So I got the tea biscuit and I got the chili. Of course, I grabbed another coffee. This is the most coffee I've drank in a day in 2 or 3 weeks. This is my third coffee today. I have myself down to basically 2 because my sleep has been such crap lately as a last ditch effort so that I can say I've tried everything. I have cut my coffee back. So far, it's not helping. It's just making it really hard to get through the day. So grab myself a third coffee and the tea biscuit for dunking in the chili, and I decided I was going to treat myself and also get an apple fritter. I am not 100% sure what they've changed to their apple fritters at the Timmy's, but they have changed them and they are so good. And apple fritters are my favorite donut of life. So I am excited about that. I haven't done too bad today. I actually feel for the first time in a good long while that I have been both selfish and productive, and I'm proud of that. Yes, I am. I have managed to catch up on the Twitters and on the YouTubes. I have managed to do a vlog, now technically 2. I have managed to also watch some movies and fuck around and still get my entire house dusted. When I get back home, I'm going to eat, then I'm going to sweep my floors. And then the only other thing that I have to do today is get some laundry started. I am so proud of myself. Let me friggin' tell you. I love it when I can mix productivity and laziness. Like that's a dream right there. That's awesome. That's mad skills. Well, I guess not laziness because you're getting shit done, but procrastination for sure. We love a good procrastinating moment. That's awesome. But when you can procrastinate and still get your shit done, hell yeah, baby. Which is probably why I still procrastinate everything. Usually I still end up getting my shit done. So I learned nothing. But man, she has got some chilly today. We had a moment today. I don't think it got past like 15 degrees Celsius outside. But when the sun came out earlier this afternoon, well, like later this afternoon, it was so nice. It was so nice out. Like, I still had my sweater on, but it was so comfortable. It was so nice. It was awesome. I even got some weeding done in my front yard, like between last night and later this afternoon. Fuck yeah, I did. Like, I kill it. I don't care what anybody says. I procrastinate and I fuck around, but you know what? I get shit done, usually. I've been kind of going in spurts the last, I don't know, a couple of months or so, I guess. But I mean, it gets done, so it counts. It's fine. Whatevs. It's fine. But it was so nice. Now it's all overcast and it's got that kind of damp chill in the air. But it is what, like 20 after 7, 7:30, something like that now, I guess. But whatever. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm starting to hit that wall. I can smell that chili. It smells so good. It smells so good. So, yeah, I'll get that done tonight. That's fine. And I'll probably keep mucking around on the Prime, because why not? There's nobody home. There's nobody to bother. There's nobody to bother me. So it's fine. Oh, dear. So anybody out there watching, I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I hope your weather was good. The weather's been decent. I mean, yesterday it was beautiful out. It rained in the morning, like the wee hours of the morning. But it was perfectly nice out. You know, it was actually perfect weather for working outside. Which for me is what May 24 is. That's when I get my yards cleaned up and whatever, and my pool set up and ready. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. It was too cold to get into I have to get into my pool and scrub it. It's just like a tear down pool, but I didn't take it down last winter because I just procrastinated, then I ran out of time. So I just took the legs off it and laid it down. So it's got like leaves in it. It's got a little bit of old icky water. It needs a scrubbing. Like the liner is big. So if tomorrow is slightly warmer, like about 20, okay, because the water is fucking cold. So as long as the weather is warm, then I don't mind getting in a little bit of cold water. Like, it's not deep. It's maybe ankle deep. Just enough to stop it from blowing around, right? Then I can, get in. And I have a scrubby and whatever, and I'll just scrub the shit out of the liner. Get a little bit more water in the pool so that I can scoop the leaves out with my skimmer. And then I'll either drain it. I have a sub pump. I'll either drain it and refill it, or fucking leave it and fill it and just chlorinate the shit out of that water. I'm thinking that's what I might do. I'm thinking that'll be the faster thing to do. So usually I have the pool up and filled and ready to go by the end of the day on the Monday, on May 2-4, right? But I just haven't. The weather didn't I didn't get out on Friday after work, which I should have. Saturday I slept in until like 1 in the afternoon because I didn't get to bed until fucking 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning on Friday night. So yeah, a little bit behind, but that's okay. It'll happen. It's fine. I would venture to say it'll be another 2 or 3 weeks before the weather gets consistent enough to be able to even warm up the water to use the pool. So I'm not too concerned about it. As long as I get the liner cleaned. It needs to be cleaned. She's not looking good. Yep. So end of August, early September this year, I don't care how nice the weather is, the fucking pool's going down because I'm not leaving it hoping that maybe Monkey can have a pool party for his birthday and then get screwed with the weather and then have this happen with my pool again, because what a pain in the butt, let me tell you. So I would rather have it packed away properly and safely than leave it out in the weather like that over the I had, well, there is some water in it. Like I said, it's about ankle deep right now, and I'm not seeing any leakage, which is good, but we need to fill it more just to make sure that the liner is, yeah, because but I did get like the lines and the pump and everything put away, like it was all dried and properly put away and stuff. So the equipment is fine. I'm just a little concerned about the liner, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So that's what I've been up to today. A little bit of everything. A little bit of selfish me time and a little bit of work. And then I switch it up again. So my boss texted me yesterday, either yesterday or this morning, I can't remember, and told me, gave me my schedule for next week. So I'm doing Tuesday and Friday, I believe, this week, which is nice because last week I did 3 in a row and I'm not used to that. Like, I usually only work 2 days a week. I am very much part-time. So to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like last Monday was our regular Monday off. This Monday we're off because of the May 2-4. So to do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the only reason I didn't work Friday was because I had my counseling session. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure she would have had me work Friday too. But I'm here to tell you, by Thursday, I was dead on my feet. Like, between my normal evening anxiety, because my anxiety is worse in the evening, usually. That heavy-chested, can't breathe kind of, we gotta go feeling is usually when I'm going to bed, like when everything's quiet and you have no choice but to listen to this, right? That's when that happens. And usually I just sort of toss and turn until I pass out and it's fine, right? But lately it's been like I can't even close my eyes. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And then I had mentioned on Friday, I think, when I vlogged after counseling, I talked to my counselor about this reoccurring dream that I've been having, which I'm not getting into online. And he didn't seem to, he was like, meh. Really? Because it's a pretty big fucking deal to me. But okay, fine. Thanks for listening. Like, he's a nice enough guy, but he doesn't rein me in. Like, I go off on, and I just fucking go. Like, I go all over the place. I'm talking about this, and I'm talking about this, and I'm talking about that, and he just lets me go. So nothing really gets specifically talked about, right? He just lets me go, and then he'll, make a couple of comments here and there and say something that, attempts to sound witty, and it's like, oh, okay. And then it's, okay, our time's up. By the way, you have one more session and we're done. And I'm like, but we haven't done anything. Like, I've been doing a lot of talking, but a lot of talking like all over the place, right? And I feel it's very nonsensical, but he doesn't rein me in. So I'm like very confused. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. It's that time of the evening. Holy crap. So yeah, I don't know if anybody watches, I appreciate you. Thank you. Leave comments in the comments section. Let me know what you were doing this weekend. What was your weather like? What have you been up to? How you feeling? How you doing? Everybody's okay. We likes the engagement. Engage, people. Engage. Talk to me. I do answer back. I swear. I even went into my settings and whatever for the channel just to check and make sure. They change that shit all the friggin' time. It is so annoying. I have to try and get in the habit of periodically going in and just checking everything, making sure everything's still set the way I have it. And if they've added something, read up on it and decide whether or not I want it. Like, I was doing a lot of that today. I was doing a lot of reading up on stuff and how it works and what it's for. And is that something that I need? Like, a lot of it, no. But some of it's kind of interesting and I wouldn't mind trying. So, we'll set that. I did. I went in and set up stuff and whatever. So we'll see. I don't know. We're trying. I was talking to, I can't remember if it was my buddy or my boyfriend. It might have been my boyfriend because he has a friend who started a channel, I don't know, a couple months after I did. That's another thing. I've been doing this for a year now and didn't even realize. So a year like mid-April. So yay me. But yeah, my boyfriend has a friend who started a YouTube channel a couple of months after I did. He does like photography stuff, I think. And he's a really, really good photographer. I don't think he has any kind of training or anything. I think it's just something he likes to do and has become quite good at it. He is very, like, really, really quite good about it. My boyfriend used to send me pictures that his friends sent him all the time. It's usually like nature type pictures, right? Like bugs and, I don't know, sunsets or sunrises or whatever, but a lot of like bugs and stuff. And I guess he got, what do they call that? Like a micro lens where you can get like up really close and see all the detail on the small animals and stuff. It's so cool. I'm not terrified of most bugs, but I'm not particularly a fan of them either. But these pictures were just fantastic. And I'm pretty sure that that's what he does up on his YouTubes. And he was telling me, last weekend I went up there? I think it was last weekend. He was telling me that his friend got his first check from YouTube that week or whatever. Like $46 or something, and he was laughing about it, and I said, babe, that's awesome. Like, don't knock him. That my boyfriend seems to think that it is extremely easy to make money off of YouTube, and I'm like, my dude, do it. Like, set yourself up a channel and give it a go. I'm here to tell you, like, I don't know, maybe you'd blow up, who knows, but I've been doing this for a year now, and I've just in the last, I'm going to say 2 weeks, got to like 31 subscribers, and I love you. Thank you. I'm not cheapening it. I That's fucking fantastic. Considering all I do on my channel is just like the occasional shorts and talking about my life and complaining about my problems. I think that's absolutely fantastic that people are interested in my channel and what I'm talking about and whatever. I think that just blows my fucking mind. However, I said, you know, your buddy, on the other hand, I mean, he's obviously got his, what is it, like 1,000 subscribers and 1,400 watch hours or some shit like that, just to get okayed for the partnership program. I was like, come on, my dude. Like, you know, and then to keep it up enough to get any kind of check, that means he also has ads on his videos, right? So obviously, you know, he doesn't cuss like a trucker, aka me. I said, you know, like, it's hard. It's a lot harder than you would think. Like, YouTube is a ginormous friggin' platform with thousands, if not millions, of different kinds of channels and all kinds of people. And, you know, to get any kind of notice from people is just amazing. So, you know, don't poo-poo on your friend for making $46 off of YouTube, because that's fucking awesome. It's not something I'll ever see. Like, I can't keep the F-bombs out of my mouth long enough to get ads put on my videos, never mind. Like, I'm not even ad worthy. That kind of pissed me off. It's like, don't poo-poo your buddy. That is fan-friggin-tastic. People talking about shit they don't know. God, that grates my last nerve. I kind of took that personally. And he's like, oh, you smell like you're trying to get monetized. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to get monetized. I'm just out here doing me. But I also know from actually doing it that it's hard to get any kind of following. Like I said, I've been doing this for a year and I have 31 subscribers, and I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I think that's absolutely fantastic in my opinion. It's really, really, really hard to do. And I said, I think poo-pooing on that is really shitty. I don't see you trying it. You know, don't talk about things you don't understand. I took it really personally. It's like, we work mad hard. Like, when I first started, I uploaded like twice a day, every day when I first started. For the first 2 or 3 months, I think. It was exhausting. Now, I don't edit. I try very hard not to edit. It does happen on occasion, but only if I drop a name or if something happens and I fuck up my video and I have to stitch it together with another video, then there's editing, and then I'm in hell. I hate being in editor hell. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. These people that like take, like 23 hours in total, and they do like a custom thumbnail, and they have an intro and they have an outro, and, you know, like the T channels that pull up receipts, and it's like, fuck, I don't got time for that shit. Are you kidding me? Like, even with a part-time job, I don't have time for that shit. Like, goddamn. Nope. You get what you get. Enjoy. But it's still mad work. You know, you still have to carve out the time to go do it, and then do it. And I do watch them back a little bit. Like, I don't go back and watch my videos. Like, it's fine. I did it. We're good. Like, I couldn't tell you what the majority of my videos, what I'm talking about or what happened, except for a couple where there was some like random shit that was like, whoa. I love it when that happens, though. That makes for a good video. But like, I don't go back and watch them, right? Like, I'll watch before I upload them. I'll skim through them real quick and make sure the audio is okay, and there's no, I'm not capturing any any faces behind me, like people walking around or whatever. Like, you know, I am very mindful of that kind of thing. Because if I do catch somebody then I have to figure out how to blur them or something, right? I've never had to do it yet, but you never know. And I do have an editing program downloaded onto my laptop as well. There is an option to do blurring in YouTube Studio. I've never tried it, but my editing program I basically use just to stitch videos together. Like, a lot of times, especially when I first started, I would do a video and then I would like touch something on my phone and fucking turn it off, and oh my god, then I have to either start again or upload like a 2-part video. There's a few of those on my channel, and that's what happened. And then I downloaded, I did a search and I checked out a few different editing programs. And I found the easiest one that I could find, because I'm not technological at all. And every time I go in and use it, it takes me forever because I have to relearn how to use it. It's so rare that I do it. The main time I use that editing program now is if I'm dinking around. Like, I'm recording on my phone right now. But on occasion, I did buy an actual camera. I just need something to set it up on my dashboard. But if I'm playing around with that, and I've done a few videos at home with it, because I don't have anything to sit it on in my car, but that one, then I have to, put it onto my laptop and then put it up into the editing program, edit it, and then upload it to you. Like, it's a whole thing. It takes forever. I hate it. But I think the quality is better off of that. Not a whole lot, but I think the quality is better off that. And it saves my phone. So there's nothing more distracting than when I'm filming and somebody texts me and the notification comes up and I'm looking at it while I'm vlogging. It's very distracting. So I do need to order like a bean bag or something so I can start using that camera. I mean, I spent not a lot of money on it, but decent money on it. I should use it. Need something to put on my dashboard, though. I know I'm jumping all over the place. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Rein it back in. Rein it back in. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But anywho's, we're almost at the 30-minute mark again, and I'm just rambling now. So I'm going to boot. I'm going to go have my chili. I'm going to start some laundry. I'm going to vacuum. I have nothing to vacuum. I'm going to sweep my house and find a movie. And that'll be my night. So this is going to go up for Monday. I'm trying to get back on schedule. We're trying, people. So anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.